All right, welcome everyone to Mission Country on the Road, and we're excited as usual about having you on tonight. I want to do one that I still do quite a bit. It's got a lot of views on YouTube and Facebook. It's called Grandpa Was Just Like That. So. All right, I think that's the right key. Pointed toe boots, starch khaki pants, a smile as big as that old stained straw hat. Down at the cafe at 4:30, he'd wait for the waitress. He's on unlocked door. His hearing was gone, his vision was dim, but he'd smile just in case you were talking to him. He was a stranger outside of his town, but down at the cafe they all knew him well. He was just like that, and he left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy, and I'm glad I know what it was. 'Cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord. He quote me a scripture, say now here's what it means. A sinner is something that you don't need to be. Then he'd give me a quarter that he called 2 bits. Your grandpa's just like that. When it was his time to pass from this life, won't he smile real big and just closed his eyes? Now somewhere in heaven, down some street of gold, at a cafe he sits, where he'll never grow old. He was just like that, and he left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy, and I'm glad I know what it was. 'Cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord. He was a stranger outside of his town, but up in heaven they all know him well. Grandpa was just like that. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. All right. Well, I hope that we're off to a good start tonight. Let me call out a few names. Waylon, Kimberly, Adrian, User, Eloise, and David Welsh over here on TikTok are with us tonight. Paula Lane, I'm a painter. Susan Johnson, Maggie Rhodes. Let's see, all of you. Jenny, thankful to have you tonight. Didier, good to see you, my friend. Vincent Orr, Louise Griswold, Katrina Rhodes. Yeah, I'm a Painter, Joy Wenzel, Jake Woody. All right. Over here on YouTube, Wanda, Lily, Shirley, Louisa, Janet Hayes, Patty Kraft, Michael Bentley, Wanda, Shirley, Lily, Ann, good to have you. Shannon Bertrand, Drew, Earl Gribble, and let's see who else. Christina James. Good showing over there. We've had a pretty steady number over there on YouTube. Usually runs about 26 to 30 people on YouTube each night, and we're thankful for that. TikTok bounces around sometimes up to 200 and settles back in at 10 or 11, and then we'll go to 15 or 20. But we're just glad to have you guys. Brother Howdy, good to have you. Angela Barrett. Jaron Dement. Julie, good to have all of you. God bless you for being here. Troy Day. Tish, today is Jake's birthday. Well, why don't we just take care of that right now? A happy birthday to you, a happy birthday to you. May you feel Jesus near every day of the year. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to Jake, and the best year that you've ever had. Well, that was easy. We got that taken care of right there off of the get-go. All right, let's see here. Let me get a little of this country side of the cross coffee. Edwin Gordon, Linda Lee. Good to have you guys as usual. Oh, yeah.
She got it.
She was able to figure it out.
She took care of it, she said.
Good. She was probably waiting on it to come back on.
Yeah, she tasted
Yeah.
it. So she took care of it.
Oh, Joey, I'm going to wait on that one. I'm going to wait and do that with Dad. He just does a jam-up job with that, and I love singing with him when he does it. And we should be getting some fresh stuff from him in another week or so. He's going to be spending some time here with us, so we're going to use him up, so you can look forward to that. We should have some good stuff coming here in about a week. All right, let's see, do we get everything, birthdays and what have you and all that good stuff? Got that? Yeah, I think I'll do that one right there. Never was a good man. It was much the other way. And I know how it feels to wanna give up on someday. I might hold the record for the most mistakes made, but to a man called Jesus, I'm a trophy of grace. Though I don't deserve all this love that comes my way, and anyone who really knows me can't believe in some old Hall of Fame. But he's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm his trophy of grace. Now it's just in our nature to wander outside of the lines, till pain and disappointment make its way into our life. But unmerited favor conquers all our sin and shame. Oh, and we become God's treasure. The devil's prize is torn away. No, I don't deserve all this love that comes my way. And anyone who really knows me still can't believe I'm okay. And you may never find my name in some old Hall of Fame, but he's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm his trophy of grace. Yeah, and we can get excited about grace because that's the good stuff that took up where we left off pretty quick. We left off pretty quick, but he took up the slack, and we get to use his righteousness instead of ours, since ours was no good. So that's pretty exciting. All right, well, I'm going to just keep rocking along here. We're getting a few requests in, and we'll try to get to some of them. I could write a lot of cheap songs, crank them out all day long. They would never come from my heart, 'cause I don't cheat. Write about getting loud and drunk, brag on how much fun it was. Funny how I can't recall having any fun at all. Show me a heart that's hurting, someone's world gone to hell, and I'll get new inspiration, and I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm into solutions, what you done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. Still get chills from a steel guitar, even in some old smoky bar, when the words hit the hurt and they bring a little hope. Throw in a little peace and love, but not as much. And I'll feel healing coming on with a country new song. Show me a heart that's hurting, someone's world gone to hell, and I'll get new inspiration. I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm into solutions, not just what you done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. Angels can't sing it, they've never lived it. Hey, it's not their story to tell. Oh, but tears and trouble, watching my world crumble, that's something that I know well. Show me a heart that's hurting, yeah, someone's world gone to hell, and I'll get new inspiration. I'll have something I just gotta tell. You see, I'm into solutions, not just what you've done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. Yeah, well, I slowed that one down just a little bit, try to change things up sometimes. I like to, once I get a tempo, I want to stay with it, even if it's a little wrong. But anyway, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do this one right here. Well, she needed some water, so she headed on down to the well. She was minding her own business, swinging that old water pail. But when she arrived, guess who was already there? It was that new well man in the way, and he was sitting on the well. Lord, get in my way. You can shut me down, and you can knock me for a loop. If it helps me come around, I don't wanna be lost, I like staying found. So when you see me going astray, Lord, get in my way. And the Lord started talking, telling her some powerful stuff about this new kind of water that really could fill her up. And like only he can, he began to read her mail. Oh, but when he was through, you know she dropped that old water pail. Lord, get in my way. Hey, you can shut me down, and you can knock me for a loop. If it helps me come around, I don't wanna be lost, I like staying found. So when you see me going astray, Sometimes you gotta get in the way, slow us down, make us think a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, well, that was a nice request. Thanks for requesting that, Jared, and appreciate that. I enjoyed that myself. Oh, that's some good coffee right there now, I'm gonna tell you. That'll do it for you. Let's do this one right here. I love doing this song. It's You Ain't Got Me Yet, and this little conversation basically guy was having with himself and letting the devil know no matter what, he was still in the race and he wasn't giving up. So it goes just like this. Sitting at a table in a place where sinners go, talking to somebody, even though he sat alone. So I moved a little closer so I could hear his words. That's when I saw the bottle in his hand. This is what I heard. You think you got me now? You think I have gone too far? But when this bottle's empty, I'm gonna get back in my car. And when I get home, she'll be waiting, and we'll kneel beside our bed. We're gonna have a little talk with Jesus, though you ain't got me yet. Like a 1,000-pound hammer, those words knock me to my knees. And right there in that tavern, I cried, Jesus, help me please. It didn't matter who was watching, as tears raced down my face. That night God used a stranger talking to a bottle so my life could be changed. And you think you got me now? You think I have gone too far? But when this bottle's empty, I'm gonna get back in my car. And when I get home, she'll be waiting, and we'll kneel beside our bed. We're gonna have a little talk with Jesus, though you ain't got me yet. We're gonna have a little talk with Jesus, though you ain't got me Yeah, have a little talk with Jesus. Usually will do the trick. Yes, it will. All right, Mr. Edwin Gordon, you think I've never listened to you? I'm always watching you guys. How about this one right here? Uncle Bud, God rest his soul, was always trying to get out west. Revive forgotten times and old folklore. One night at the bottom of a bottle, he found something worth dying for and built his own Colorado on a peaceful, distant shore. I bet you're probably thinking, there ain't no way this could be true, and some Bible-thumping Christians would concur. And even though I wasn't in that room, I know God's love has never failed, and Colorado can take your breath away. I've heard, I get that a lot, Leah. If they could see him now, oh, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Did the bottle kill him? Or did it set him free? No, I don't believe that he died alone on his Rocky Mountain high as he built his Colorado in some sweet by-and-by. As the Spirit moves on the winds that blow, you can hear him say, don't cry. I made it to Colorado. Tell Linda I'm all right. It's Colorado. Wrote that about my late Uncle Bud. He was something else. But so is God. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? You know, we've lived a long enough life, so many of us have, up and down, through religion, what you can, what you can't do, what you should, what you shouldn't do, what will send you to hell, what will make you, help you get to heaven. And you know, when you throw all that in a basket, the thing you can never forget is that it's not our decision where we go. Somebody else makes that call. And I'm going to tell you, I'm glad it's not in my hands, that I'm not making the decision on that. Because God knows what we need. And there's one thing I've learned about him. He is love. God is love. Colton Nance. I don't think I've ever seen Colton before. Colton, you feeling like you need a little happy birthday song? We can do that. We can sure do that. Y'all know we'll do that. He's been trying. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to take care of you, Colton. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Colton. Happy birthday to you. Oh, yeah. You know, sometimes you just need to slow down and not try to get in a hurry. And y'all been watching me long enough to know that I'm gonna mess up here and there, but sometimes that's just a good little interruption. Sometimes, and I tell you, if you were sitting where I'm sitting tonight, you would see three live chats going on all at one time. And sometimes when I'm singing, I'll see a comment on one of those three live chats, and it'll take my mind somewhere else, and I'll forget where I'm at. And so that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes I just smooth forget. But you know, sometimes that happens, and it's all right. It's all right. So anyway, just thought I'd let you know that in case you was wondering. I hate to, mess anybody up and thinking I'm perfect. I hate to break my record.
Yeah.
No, my wife. She knows.
Yeah.
She knows. I'll leave it up to her for what she knows. Oh, Brother Howdy, you're thinking about doing a little online radio thing, huh? Well, we love you, and you sure help yourself to my music, that's for sure. And spread it around as much as you can. Oh, I'm always looking for better things, good things, new things coming along the way. Oh, what a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, safe and secure from all along. Leaning, I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. What a mighty God we serve. What a mighty God we serve. Angels bow before him, heaven and earth adore him. What a mighty God we serve. Oh, Jesus is the God we serve. Jesus is the God we serve. Angels bow before him, heaven and earth adore him. What a mighty God we serve. What have I to fear? What have I to dread? Leaning on the everlasting arms. I have blessedness with my Lord so near. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, safe and secure from all along. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning on the everlasting arms. all is well in our home tonight. 'Tis the season to be jolly, 'cause everything's alright. Now who would have thought a year ago we even knew how to smile? We took the X out of our Christmas, we put Christ back in our lives. And for all of you wondering what in the world am I doing singing a Christmas song here in the middle of May, well, I guess you just have to be there. That's on that Facebook chat stream. Well, I have no fuss with Mr. Claus, though I've never seen reindeer fly. So take the X out of your Christmas and put Christ in your life. I'll be home for Christmas, not just in my dreams, for the Savior born in Bethlehem, He's living now in me. And I'm amazed just how bright that this season shines, with the X out of my Christmas and with Christ back in my life. Now this world would like to X Him out, to forget Him on this day. But like a mother's goodnight kiss, no, you can't wipe Him away. I had no fuss with Mr. Claus, though I've never seen reindeer fly. So take the X out of your Christmas and put Christ in your life. Let's take the X out of our Christmas and put Christ in our life. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Well, let that last you a few nights, okay? Somebody wants a little Freddie Fender. Well, I'm so sorry, you're probably going to be out of luck. I think the only time I even tried to sing that song was when I was goofing around. And that ain't right, because that's a cool little song. All right, well, let me see what I can do right here to take us on up to the time, because it's getting about there. All right. Well, he's back in the country again. He must have walked down Music Road, putting ink in the writer's pen. Now you just listen to the songs that old DJ spins. There'll be no doubt in your mind that God's back in the country again. Now we've all had enough of those songs that bring you down. Songs about drinking and cheating, Lord, paving the town. Well, I guess something came undone. We got good news in my favorite sound. So he's back in the country and the message is getting around and around and around. And he's back in the country again. He must have walked down Music Road, putting ink in the writer's pen. He was born in the state out behind the inn, yeah. So don't you be alarmed, he's just back in the country again. Jesus was born in a stable out behind the inn. And when you hear my song, you know he's back in the country again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I think y'all think I'm a little wound up tonight. I feel like I might just have got a new battery or something. I don't know. Feeling pretty good. But it is getting on down there to the time, so why don't we do this? Emery from Tipton, Georgia. Good to have you tonight. Thank you for being with us. But it is time to give away our nightly show night CD. And we're going to do that right now. Would you help me congratulate Mr. Joey Brock? And I'm thinking that's Mr. Joey Brock. I guess it could go either way. But Joey Brock, you are the winner tonight. And thank you for playing along. You came on early one night, put your name in the comments here for 30. And lo and behold, here you are going to get a new CD. So congratulations to Joey Brock. Joey, if you're on tonight, I haven't seen your name, but that don't mean you're not listening. And if you are, you need to private message us on Facebook Messenger with your email address and your physical address. And that's all we're going to need. And when you get that to us, private messages on Facebook Messenger, email address and physical address. When we get that, we're going to do our job on this end and send you a CD. So thank you so much. And if you're with us tonight, and maybe this is the first time, and you'd like to get your name in the hat, what you do is come on early in the show and just comment one time here 4:30. That comment connects you to the comment, and that gets your name in the hat, and we draw. That's how we draw the pool we draw from. And we do this 3 nights a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. And we look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow night. Hey, tell somebody about us and bring them along, and let's have a good time. We'll see you. God bless you. Be blessed. Take care of yourself. And let them angels help you out, because they're all around you.